assigned the challenge of how to engage youth in motorsports. Generally, you will find youth, they grow up playing basketball, football, soccer, hockey in their backyard, but there's really no way of playing NASCAR in their backyard. So we wanted youth to come up with a platform on how to engage them in our sport.
It's not just racing. There are people visiting here for testing the track, concerts. We have visited the hospitality department here at the administration building, the customer service-based industry. We visited the greenhouse. We looked at the maintenance department. We looked at the suites. We looked at the media room, which is a journalistic element to the venue. All of these different angles of running a business as massive as MIS.
We're going to have students from schools around the area, or maybe even farther later on, come to MIS maybe once a year, twice a year, and do a kind of exposition day.
Our solution is to create fun activities that Michigan International Speedway can sponsor here.
Our activities that we're going to be working with are centered around the math, science, and communication arts. For an example, we have a pit crew activity where a group of students will get together and individually build race cars, model race cars out of Legos, and then they will race them, and we will time the activity. And then after a few rounds of that, after they go back to the drawing board and tweak their results and then try to get the fastest time possible, they'll work together in a group and build one car. And then that car will be raced to beat the fastest time of the individual races.
We have a lot of roundtable discussions ourselves here on how to engage youth and what we can do. And I'll say that sometimes you're too close to something and you just really can't put your finger on it as to, what's the next step and what we should do. So having the opportunity to have, a completely new perspective with a fresh set of eyes and brains on this project, we saw their presentation today, giving them no guidance other than here's your platform, how to engage youth, and we definitely see where we could potentially utilize this in the future.